So after a quarter century of jazz hands, harmonies, and more costume changes than a drag brunch, please welcome to the stage, MenAlive.
The road that you travel on, and there's one day here and the next day is gone.
Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind.
There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore.
Where the brave are free and the lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down the garden gate. There's not much time left today. Cities and all these times in my blood, and it's all around.
I loved you now like I loved you then. This is the road and these are the hands.
From Mozambique to those Memphis nights, the Cabo past to Vancouver's lights.
Knock me down, get back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man.
There's no road I can hold, the roads of love, this I know.
I'll be there when the light comes in. Tell him we're survivors.
That was great, guys. Very nice. Way to start the show. Do you guys like my ensemble? Yes, I had it custom made just for me. It's one of a kind. Jake, who are you wearing? Who am I not wearing? So here we are 25 years in, and we're asking ourselves one very important question. What does the future of MenAlive sound like? Are we pop? Are we jazz? Classical? Maybe a little bit of country? A little bit of rock? Truth is, after 25 years, we've done pretty much all of it. So tonight, we're gonna go back and try on some of these genres and see what sticks, see what really feels like us. Because once you find your voice, well, that's when things start getting real. And I'm gonna start by asking the chorus what they think. We're gonna go over here to the tenor one section. They are never shy about using their voices. And also, I don't know if you know this, but they have a bit of a reputation. They are known for being divas. And that is not just our chorus, that is across the board every chorus. In fact, if choir were not a group project, nobody would ever work with them. All right, well, let's start by talking to this gentle diva here wearing all black.
We're all wearing black.
You are, I'm not.
You're a diva in any color you wear.
I am a diva, and no one wants to work with me.
Shocking.
Why don't you tell them your name?
Vince Montero.
Excellent. Hi, Vince. Oh, yeah. Do you have some friends here tonight? Some people who know him? Great. All right, it's nice to know people like you. No, that's okay. How long have you been performing with MenAlive?
My first concert was Christmas in New York in 2003.
Somebody do the math for me. How many years is that? 102? Okay, great. All right, now in your opinion, since you are a longtime member, what genre of music do you think of when you think about the future of MenAlive?
I may be biased, but I love me some Broadway.
Ooh, Broadway, yes. Didn't even have to think twice about that, just jazz hands. So gay. You can step back up now. What do you guys say? You want to hear some show tunes? Let's give them one.
Second best.
And now, MenAlive is proud to present a most talented young lady from Anaheim. I know, Anaheim, am I right? I give you, and don't forget to bring her back when you're finished with her, the toast of Mayfair, Caroline Sally Rose! Here, Sally! Hello, darlings! Hello! Oh, you simply look divine. Oh, we need to catch up. Oh, it's so wonderful to be here. And from your perspective, I bet it's wonderful to see me up here as well. Am I right? Oh, now, as they said earlier, I come from a little town called Anaheim, and I'm looking out there at you devilishly beautiful people. Are any of you also from Anaheim? Ooh, I hear a little bit of that. It's a filthy little town, really. And in just a moment, I'm gonna have some Kit Kat boys come up and do a little number with me. And it is filthy, just like Anaheim. But if my mummy knew what I did here on this stage every night, oh, she would just have a cow. So we must all make a promise. Everybody put your pinkies up in the air just like this. And on the count of 3, we're going to say scrunch, scrunch. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, scrunch, scrunch. Oh, now that we've kept that pinky promise, everything you see here tonight must stay between us. Because Mama thinks I'm living in a convent. A secluded little convent in the southern part of France. Ooh. Mama doesn't even have an inkling that I'm working at a nightclub in a pair of lacy pants. So please, sir, if you run into my mama, don't reveal my indiscretion. Give a working girl a chance. 5, 6, 7, 8, hush up. Don't tell mama, shush up. Don't tell mama, don't tell mama. Whatever you do, if you had a secret, you bet I would keep it. I would never tell on you. I'm breaking every promise that I gave. So won't you kindly do a girl a great big favor and please, my sweet potato, keep this from the mater. Though my dance is not against the law, you can tell my papa that's alright. He's out in the audience here tonight. But don't tell mama what you saw. Mama thinks I'm on a tour of Europe with a couple of my school chums and a lady chaperone. Oh, no, darling, watch this. Mama doesn't even have an inkling that I left them all in Antwerp and I'm touring on my own. Oh. So please, sir, if you run into my mama, don't reveal my indiscretion. Just leave well enough alone. Hush up, don't tell mama, shush up. Don't tell mama, don't tell mama. Whatever you do, if you had a secret, you bet You're as mountain snow. You can tell my uncle here and now, 'cause he's my agent anyhow. But don't tell mama what you know. You can tell my grandma suits me fine. Just yesterday she joined the line. But don't tell mama what you know. You can tell my brother that ain't been, 'cause if he squeals on me, I'll squeal on him. But don't tell mama what you don't tell mama, please. So don't tell mama what you know. Shh, shh. If you see my mummy, mum's the word.
See what I mean? Tenor 1, diva. So most of us already did tell mama, and in fact, my mama bought her tickets to this show like 5 years ago. Where are you, Mom? I think you came back again tonight, right? Oh yeah, she's over there. I get my love of attention from her, so thanks for that, Mom. And my good looks, and my legs, everything. I owe it all to you, Mom. Anyways, let's move on and talk to another section about music. What's your name?
Tricky Win, and I use they, them pronouns exclusively.
Oh, what a great name. But are you?
Am I what?
A little bit tricky.
Only if you want me to be.
Ooh, cheeky tricky, I like that. All right, what section are you, and how many years have you been performing with us?
So I am from the tenor 2 section, best section. And I've actually, this is my second show, and my first rehearsal of MenAlive was June 3rd of last year, so my first MenAlive birthday is coming up, actually.
A fresh face newbie, we love it. So, as a fresh face, in your opinion, what kind of music do you think will take us into the next 25 years?
When it comes to music that we sing, I love it when lyrics mean something. Songs that inspire you to rise up, to stand up for something or someone. I can't stress enough how it's important that we as a chorus sing songs about activism. And that's why our next 2 pieces matter. Because queer joy and simply living as we are, as our authentic selves, loving one another, are all acts of resistance. So our next song, The Village, is an emotional anthem released back in 2017 in response to the attacks on protections against transgender students all across the United States. And that was almost 10 years ago, and sadly, it's still just as relevant today, if not more so, with the current state of the world. When I first found out we would be singing this song, I cried. As a transgender, non-binary person myself, every time I hear it, all I can see is my younger self, the one who used to think things like, why am I like this? No one will ever love me. I hate myself. And I just wish I could tell them, if I could see them right now, there's nothing wrong with you. It's true. It's true. There is something wrong with the village.
Oh
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. And you can find that fighter, but I see it in you, so we can walk it out. Move mountains. We can walk it out. And move mountains. And I'll rise up. I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up. High like the waves. I'll rise up. In spite of the ache, I'll rise up. And I'll do it 1,000 times again. For when the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and mountains, bring it to its feet and I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And for you, all we need is hope. And for that we have each other. And for that we have each other. Yes, we will rise. We will rise. So we rise. We'll rise again and again. Oh.
And this is why we sing. For many LGBTQIA+ choruses, it isn't just about performing. When we gather on stage and raise our voices, we're participating in something much, much bigger than just a song. We're making a statement about belonging, about justice, and about joy, and about what so many before us fought for. Thank you. All right, who needs tissues now? I've got free tissues for everybody. Dry those eyes, all right? Share them with your neighbor. Did you catch that? Should I be really impressed by that? Did you? Oh, we've got people raising their hands for them. All right, here you go. Oh, share that with the gentleman behind you. Did I empty my pockets? All right, close enough. Oh, Gavin, you're a mess. Here. Yay, I made it right to him. And with my left hand. All right, so the next stop on our quest to find our voice is with the baritone section. Oh, hi. I guess it's you we're gonna talk to. Now, to be a baritone, you really gotta think fast. It's where all the funky stuff happens. You know, the crunchy harmonies, the strange things. So you really gotta be on your toes. What's your name and how long have you been with the chorus?
Psy in 3 years.
Great, that was very kind of fast. But I also asked that question already to 2 other people, so way to pay attention. Let's try something harder. In measure 42 of the last song, were you on the 3rd above the chord or the suspended 4th?
The suspended 4th.
All right, that was impressive. Good job. See, on his toes. All right, in your opinion, what kind of music is the future of MenAlive?
Well, when I first joined, my first concert was iconic, and I loved singing all of those divas and being able to sing through that whole anthology. And it was really special because my parents drove down from Utah and they watched me perform. It was fantastic. So modern music is probably what I would say.
Modern, all right. So, I don't know, like maybe Taylor Swift or something. Any Swifties in the baritone section? Ooh, sorry, Tay-Tay, just shake it off. All right, what is it about modern music that really slaps for you?
You know, I really like the rhythms and the crunchy harmonies. It's kind of a fun way to sing, and who doesn't want to hear Gaga in 4-part harmony?
Wait, are you telling me we might hear some Gaga tonight?
You know it.
Oh my God, can't wait.
To
All right, guys, smile check. Let me see those smiles. Smile, smile, smiles. Audience, everybody smiling out there? Let me see them. Are we having fun? Great, fantastic. All right, so here we are now, the bass section. The bass section is the foundation of most of the music we sing, and if I'm honest, this chorus. In fact, in this section, there are so many years of membership between them. In fact, this next person, there you are, needs no introduction, but I'm gonna have him introduce himself to you. Anyways.
My name is Tony D'Amico, and I've been with the chorus since the very first rehearsal 25 years ago. And I'm sure I'm not the only one in this auditorium who was at that first show. Can I hear someone else? All right. And on my own behalf and on behalf of the chorus, I really want to thank you, whether it's been one show or 70 shows that you've been to. We really appreciate your support. You are what makes us happen. At this point, I got called down to introduce the classical section. Of course, they drag out the old guy for that. And I know it sort of has a reputation maybe of being stodgy or boring or old. But we found through the years, time after time, people have liked the classical music the best and really found it the most moving. And that's not really surprising because as choral music was developing, it was used to praise, to glorify, to inspire, and to awe people. And it did that through layered sound, harmony, dissonance, counterpoint, and all the tricks that are permeating modern music today. In recent times, people have been using the term traditional choral music, which is a little more inclusive, and it means it doesn't have to be old, which is fortunate because the two numbers we're presenting tonight were both composed within the last 10 years. The next number celebrates people's ability to recognize and become aware of challenges that are facing them. The courage and the strength to face and to endure them, and the determination and patience to find and initiate solutions. This is More Waters Rising. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know.
There are more waters rising, they will find their way to me. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know. There are more fires burning, this I know, this I know. There are more fires burning, this I know. There are more fires burning, they will find their way to me. There are more fires burning, this I know, this I know. There are more fires burning, this I know. This I know, this I know. This I know, this I know. There are more mountains falling, this I know, this I know. There are more mountains falling, this I know. There are more mountains falling, they will find their way
will rebuild the mountains, this I know. This I know, 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 this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know, this I know. There are more waters rising, this I know.
Where's all my soul sisters? Let me hear your flow, sisters.
Well, the traditional nun costume seems to have changed a bit since I was a novice. Good evening, everyone. In case you don't know my name, I am Maria von Trapp. Yes. You've seen my film. 12 years ago, I graced this very stage in MenAlive's spectacular performance of Von Trapped. Tonight, I have agreed to return to impart some wisdom that only a governess can provide. You see, when finding your voice, it is important to reach back into your past and find those moments that made you who you are. And so tonight, in Act 2, we will be taking a journey through MenAlive's glorious past. The songs, the shows, the unforgettable moments, like that little number with the tawdry dancers. That number has been featured in 3 other MenAlive performances. Apparently, it's become one of their favorite things.
Thank you so much, Maria, for holding on the fort. You may go now.
And who are you?
The host of the show.
That's nice, dear. And as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, when it comes to finding your voice, you can trust the woman who taught 7 tone-deaf children how to sing and single-handedly defeated the Nazis with the power of song.
I'm sorry. Single-handedly?
Well, other people helped.
Exactly.
All right, dear, move aside. It's been far too long since we've had a song.
Ooh, isn't that the captain's whistle?
Yes, it is. He could not be here this evening. He's at another Navy retreat with all his Navy brethren in Palm Springs.
A Navy retreat, huh?
Yes, he's basking in the sun of his glory days. He says it's very important to maintain the closeness of the brotherhood. Apparently, they're quite tight.
I'm sure some of them are.
What was that, dear?
Oh, nothing.
All right. I have, however, brought the children to help me with this next song. They grow up so fast, don't they? All right, I believe some introductions are in order. Please make yourself useful.
Oh, sure.
I'm Liesel. I'm 91 years old. And I don't need a governess. Even if she is still pretty and young.
Oh, thank you.
What I do need is a fiber supplement.
Oh.
I'm Friedrich. I'm 89 years old, and I still have all my teeth.
That's your biggest accomplishment?
After 2 wars and 3 wives, that's quite an accomplishment.
Oh dear, where's Louisa?
She's not coming. She said her uniform doesn't fit anymore, and she refuses to wear drapes ever again.
Oh.
I'm Brigitte, and I'm Brigitte. Your outfit is the ugliest thing I ever saw.
Glad you got that in there.
Oh, Brigitte, you mustn't say such a thing.
Why not? Don't you think it's ugly?
Of course, but no uglier than what Father has hanging in his closet. I'm Kurt, I'm 86, and I'm uninsurable.
Hello, I'm Marta. I'm turning 81 on Tuesday, and I still haven't gotten my pink parasol.
Aw, why is that?
In this economy?
Und I'm Gretel. I'm 79 years old and I'm a rhinoplastic surgeon. And you all can catch me every Tuesday night at 7 on The Real Housewives of Austria.
All right, children, places for the song. And you can change. All right, I know the rest of you know this song, and if you don't, I'll pray for you. Let's Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. The first three notes just happen to be Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti. Oh, let's see if I can make it easier. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, Ti, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to Do, oh, oh, oh. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, Ti, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to Do. A deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Very good. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow. So, Ti, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to Do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, so, do. Now, thank you. Now that you all have these notes in your head, you can sing a million different tunes by mixing them up like this. So, Do, La, Fa, Mi, Do, Re. Now you. So, Do, La, Fa, Mi, Do, Re. So, Do, La, Ti, Do, Re, Do. So, Do, La, Ti, Do, Re, Do. Put it all together. So, Do, La, Fa, Mi, Do, Re. So, Do, La, Ti, Do, Re, Do. But it doesn't mean anything. Shh. So we put in words. One word for every note, like this. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. Together! When you know the audience, if you're not singing, you're not having fun. You can sing most anything. Oh, a deer, a female deer. Re. On your progress. Oh, she knows the song. Very well done. Yeah, that gentleman's sleeping. I'm so sorry. This is really what I look like up close. You can sing most anything. Do, a deer, a female deer. A drop of golden sun. A name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. Does anyone have a hat pin? So, a needle pulling thread. La, children back to the home. I mean, our home.
Dos orejitas enamoradas pasan sus noches y madrugadas llenas de hambre, siguen andando y navegando el mundo que cambia, sigue cambiando, navegando el mundo que cambia, sigue cambiando.
Now that last song, Dos Orejitas, was performed in our 2022 concert, I Am America. And since tonight is all about going back down memory lane, I thought it's only appropriate that we invite out our chorus historian. And before you ask, yes, that is a real position. So, please welcome to the stage, Brian Bagucki. Wow, that is quite an outfit.
I put this on because we're singing Ave next.
Brian, that was supposed to be a surprise. Yeah. Well, do you know why we're singing ABBA?
Well, historically, gays just like ABBA, you know, like Dancing Queen.
Yes, historically that is accurate. Tonight, though, we're singing ABBA because we performed at the Hollywood Bowl 6 times alongside the official ABBA cover band. What?
We performed at the Hollywood Bowl 5 times.
Are you sure?
Historian!
Right. Okay, well, Brian, in your opinion, how did MenAlive get to this night? Yes, anything else, Brian?
Can we see ABBA now?
Sure.
Great, thanks.
difference when I'm on this issue. Tonight the super trooper lights are gonna find me shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like a number one. Tonight the super trooper beams are gonna find me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you.
I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. So I made up my mind it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Oh, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know. Why, I can never let you go. I've been angry and sad on the things that you do. I can't count all the times that I told you we're through. And when you go, when you slam the door, I think you know that you won't be away too long. You know that I'm not that strong. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know. My, I could never let you go. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted. Blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know. Why I could never let you go. Mamma Mia, now I really know. Why I could never let you go.
Over the past 25 years, MenAlive has become more than just a chorus. It has become a family. And our family has grown. We will soon reach a milestone of 800 different voices that have shared this stage. 800 that have shared this stage and their voices since that very first concert back in 2001 with 20 singers. And like every family, we carry with us the memory of those who are no longer here to stand and sing beside us. So tonight, as we revisit a song from one of our most beloved shows, Wicked to Oz, we pause to honor the memory of those who have passed and their voices that still echo in our hearts. They are never far from us, they're just somewhere over the rainbow.
When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic place. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found. Leaning from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. That I
All right, audience. You heard him. Kiss lots of boys. Let's go. Go ahead. I'm just kidding. Get consent first, but also, ew, boys. All right, so backstage during intermission, I was talking to some of these folks, and apparently they're all up in arms about turning 25 because 5 years from now will be apparently considered vintage. Which I don't know about you, but I love a vintage van. So anyways, to get us through these very difficult and trying times, we invited some of the funniest and wisest women we know.
Oh, we've been here before. There was a choir, some very nice boys. They hugged a lot. There was something about them. I couldn't put my finger on it at the time. I remember thinking, wow, they must all be from the same town.
Gay, Rose. They were gay.
Oh, that explains why one of them gave me a perm in the bathroom with just a bottle of Listerine.
Honey, I don't think they were all gay. I didn't mention at the time, but a few of them boys asked me to dinner.
Yeah, everybody loves a good leftover.
We're here for moral support. MenAlive, we know that getting older can be difficult. And it's so much better when you don't do it alone.
And you all look so much better than we did. Can you believe we were only 40 at the peak of our show? And they made us look 60.
Speak for yourself. I was told on multiple occasions how young I looked.
They lied. Well, unless you're standing next to Dorothy.
Well, I hope you're happy, Sophia. You've driven me to eat an entire cheesecake. And I ain't Sharon.
Ma.
What? I'm ancient. I can say what I want. MenAlive, here are 3 of the most important things about getting older. Moisturize and mind your business.
Wait, what's the third thing?
Find a man with a huge...
And on that note, we'll be going now, before my mother says something that requires a lawyer. Congratulations, MenAlive, on 25 years.
Express
So, tonight, we've looked back at our past and we've imagined where we might go in our future. And we've been asking that question about finding our voice. The truth is, we've already found it. We're contemporary, we're activist, show tunes, traditional, and so much more, because in this community and in this chorus, we can be whatever we want, whoever we want, wherever we want. But we cannot end the night without hearing from the person who started it all. Please welcome Mr. Rich Cook.
I had confidence this dream would not only be a reality, it would go on. And here we are, and this is 25 years, right? 2026, can you believe it? Sometimes people think, well, everything's good now. We're all accepted. Gay life, gay people, transgender, oh. We're living in another time where we're vulnerable. This is about hearts. This is about surviving in troubled times, people that may have less or may not be what someone else is. And so I say to this chorus and to the leaders, pursue greatness, pursue the message. Keep it alive. It's needed now again. The message is so clear. Go out and tell the story. And so I say to Still, to MenAlive and all of the singers, make them hear you. Do it with all your heart. When you stumble, don't lose heart. Everybody stumbles, all the time. When you feel you didn't do what you should have done, get up and do it some more. Keep it going. I'll thank God forever that I had that privilege of finding them and that they found me.
Make honest men, make them hear you. When they hear you, I'll be near you. Again, make them hear you. When they hear you, I'll be near you.
The people singing the song of angry men. It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drum, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Then join in the fight which will give you the right to be free.
Hear the people singing the song of angry men. It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. They will live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord. They will walk behind the plowshare. They will put away the sword. The chain will be broken and all men will have their reward. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? There is a future that they bring when tomorrow comes. Will you join in our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? There is a future that they bring when tomorrow comes.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us tonight. We will see you in the next 25 years. We are Men Alive.